Yeah, I know I'm late to the game on this, but with all the Christmas holidays and all the New Year's holidays and all my Christmas videos and all my DeviantArt artworks, I really couldn't get to this on time because I was way too busy. But now it is 2020, the New Year has arrived, and it will be a whole new decade of stuff going on. But for now, let's just get to this new review of the new Star Wars movie that I have. So, enjoy, and please be civil. It's time to look over the final film of the sequel trilogy to Star Wars. And out of all the films that have preceded it, and all of the love and hate that has been scattered throughout, and my inner fanboy wanting to come out and defend what every film has, this one, for better or worse, is altogether enjoyable in the end. It's the 12th film to be released for theaters, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, or Star Wars Episode 9 The Rise of Skywalker. The story has Rey, Finn, Poe, and the rest of the Resistance hide out on a planet where Rey continues her Jedi training with General Leia, as Finn and Poe retrieve a message from a spy in the First Order that mentions a giant fleet of Star Destroyers ready to attack under the command of Emperor Palpatine, who's been resurrected, and he calls this fleet as the Final Order. And all of it is on an unknown world called Exegol, and the only way to reach it is with a tracking device called a Sith Wavefinder. So Rey, Finn, and Poe, along with Chewbacca, C-3PO, and BB-8, go out in search of a Wavefinder, as they also meet Lando Calrissian, a group of ex-stormtroopers led by Janna, and Zori, an old friend of Poe who he had long backstabbed long ago. And all the while, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren goes out in search of Rey, as he's been told by Palpatine to destroy her, yet all he wants is for her to rule beside him. Director J.J. Abrams had done a very serviceable job of concluding the second Star Wars trilogy with good characters, good story, and fun effects. While it isn't anything as great as the original trilogy, especially A New Hope, or anywhere as fun as the prequel trilogy, mainly Phantom Menace for my opinion, it is mostly on point with Force Awakens, and is better than Last Jedi. Sure, there are some questionable and silly moments from time to time, but I was kind of enjoying it for its fun action, intentional funny moments, mainly from C-3PO and Poe, and questions brought up from the previous films are answered here. There are callbacks from other films and returning characters as well, but those elements, as well as the other good stuff I mentioned, plus the ending, are what made the whole film fine as is. I may be a minority on this like with Phantom Menace and Solo, but I don't care. I had a nice and fun time with this last chapter of this trilogy, and whatever new Star Wars trilogy or side story comes forth, I'll be there to enjoy it and defend it, whether good or bad. So today I'm giving this movie a rating of 3 stars. And so, in all fairness, it's just alright. It's nothing too terrible and nothing too perfect, it's just okay. So thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook or Twitter, support me on Patreon, and until next time for a new video and the start of 2020.